Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making this beautiful granny spiral square. You will require 4 different colors of yarn, or you can use 2. You can have 2 colors or 3 colors. I'm just going to do it as 4. And you're going to need to have your wool in the order that you would like to crochet with. So I've done that. You're going to make a slip stitch. If you don't want to make a slip stitch and chain 4 and work in the first chain that you made, I actually prefer to make a magic ring. And I'm going to secure it with a slip stitch. Into this magic circle, I'm going to make 1 single crochet, followed by 1/2 a double crochet, followed by 2 double crochets. And this is how this project starts. Now I'm going to pull up a long loop. I'm going to change to my next color, which is this bluish type of a color here. And I'm going to make a slip stitch. I'm going to go back to my magic circle. Put this on my hook. Now you have your choice at how you want to secure this. This is just my way of securing it. Because yes, in the beginning it does move a lot. But once you have all your colors on, you're good to go. I've secured it on there, and I'm moving it right next to the 2 double crochets, and I'm going to do the same thing. 1 single crochet, 1/2 a double crochet, followed by 2 double crochets. And I'm going to pull up a long piece of yarn. I'm going to take my 3rd color, do the exact same thing. I'm just making a slip stitch, and I'm securing my slip stitch to my magic ring or magic circle. I'm moving the ends out of the way, securing with 1 slip stitch. I'm going to do the exact same thing. 1 single crochet, 1/2 a double crochet, and 2 double crochets. Now, can you see where my tail is here? So I'm going to go back down because I want my tail, I want to try and work them in. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to make 1 single crochet, 1/2 a double crochet, and then 2 double crochets. Pull up a long loop. I know it kind of looks a bit messy here. Do not concentrate on this. Concentrate on what's happening in your hands. I'm going to pull my magic ring a bit to close. Again, the last color. Secure it on to your magic circle. Just pulling it nice and tight. Again, I'm going to work the exact same thing. 1 single crochet, followed by 1/2 a double crochet, followed by 2 double crochets. Now you have all of them on. You're going to come and tighten your magic circle. Nice and tight. So this is where we're at now. Do not worry that it's looking like a jumble at the back. That's fine. Now, you do remember I started with green. And that is where I'm going back to the green. You're going to find the first single crochet that you made. The very first one. So this is mine now. The single crochet of the blue. Remember, we're working this way around to your left. So we're going to work that way. You're going to work 2 double crochets into the very first stitch. Then you're going to work 1 double crochet into your half a double crochet, and into your last stitch you're going to work 2 double crochets. So you have those 3 stitches, and let's do just that. So in the first stitch you're going to work 2 double crochets. In the following stitch you're going to work 1 double crochet, and the last stitch, which is those 2 double crochets, you are going to work 2 double crochets. So this is row 2, and you need to repeat that on each and every color, which we will do now. So now I'm going to go to the blue. I've pulled a long piece of yarn here, and we're going to go to the blue. Just getting a bit more blue yarn out. You're going to pull your loop so that you can work into it very nicely. Again, you're going to find your very first stitch, which was a slip stitch, and you're going to work 2 double crochets into that first stitch, followed by 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and in your last stitch, which are those 2 double crochets, it's 2 double crochets. Again, pull up a nice long loop and leave it. Move to your third color and repeat that. Into your first stitch, which is your single crochet stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets, followed by 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and in your last stitch please make 2 double crochets. Again, pull up a long loop. Now you're on your last color, and we'll repeat that for row 2. Find your slips, your single crochet, 2 double crochets in it, followed by 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and in that last stitch make 2 double crochets. Again, I tell you, don't worry about what's going on at the back here. So I will show you, this is where we are at right at this moment. For row 3, we went back to our first color, and now we're gonna be working over 5 stitches. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches that we're gonna be working in. Into your first stitch, please make 2 double crochets. Into the second stitch, 1 double crochet. Into the third stitch, 1 double crochet. Into the fourth stitch, 1 double crochet. In your last stitch, please make 2 double crochets. Pull up a long enough yarn and leave it to the side. Go to your second color. Again, I remind you, you're working over 5 stitches. In the first stitch, 2 double crochet. In the next 3 stitches, you'll work 1 double crochet. and in your very last stitch, 2 double crochet. Pull a long loop and leave it. Let me just turn this a bit so I can get to the white. Now we're moving on to this creamish type of a color. Again, in the first stitch, 2 double crochets. In the next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet each. So that's 1, 2, and 3. In your last stitch, 2 double crochets, please. Now you are nearly done with row 3. You're going to move to your last color, and we're going to repeat that. For your last color, 2 double crochets in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3. In the last stitch, please put 2 double crochets. And this is row number 3. Let me flatten this out and show you. So this is where you're at right now. For row number 4, please go back to green or your first color that you had, and you're going to do the following. You're going to make 2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull a tail and leave it there. I'm going to go back to blue now. And we're going to do the exact same thing for blue. So it's 2 double crochets in the next stitch here, 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In your last stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets. Pull your loop. You're going to go to your third color, and you're going to repeat that. That's 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In your last stitch, 2 double crochets. You've come now to your last color. And you're going to make 2 double crochets in the next stitch, followed by 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. In the following stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets. And let me show you what the next row looks like. Now, in all honesty, you can continue like this. Keep on going in circles, working a few stitches, and keep on going to the next color. It will make a beautiful spiral blanket. But now we're going to do our last row, which is row 5. So I'm going back to green. In the next stitch, you will make 2 double crochets. And this is row 5, the last row. 1 double crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So if you look at it here, this is where you're at now. And we're going to move to the next color. When you get to the end of your green, please do not cut your yarn as yet. Just pull your loop and leave it to the side. Go to your second color. And in the first stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets, followed by 1 double crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. In your last stitch, 2 double crochets, please. Pull your tail and leave it one side. Move to the next color. Again, you're going to do the exact same thing, please. 2 double crochets in the first stitch. 1 double crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In your last stitch, 2 double crochets, please. Last color. Two double crochets, 1 double crochet in the next 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. And in the last stitch, 2. So you've done your rounds now. This is where you're at. Now we are going to do our finishing round to make this look like a perfect square. Go back to green. In the next stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets. In the following stitch, you're going to make 1 double crochet. In the next stitch, you're going to make a half double crochet. In the next stitch, you're going to make 1 single crochet. And then you're going to make a slip stitch. Pull your yarn and cut. So you're done with your first color. I'm just moving it out of the way. Your second color, which mine is blue. In the next stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets. In the following stitch, 1 double crochet. Next stitch, a half a double crochet, a single crochet in the next stitch, and a slip stitch in the following stitch, and cut your yarn. Now you're done with 2 sides. Your third color and your third side, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch. In the following stitch, 1/2 a double crochet, followed by a single crochet, followed by 1 slip stitch. Again, pull your yarn, cut your tail. Now we are going to do the very last piece and very last corner. Into your last color, 2 double crochets into the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the following stitch, 1/2 a double crochet, followed by a single crochet, followed by a slip stitch. Cut your yarn. Now will be a great time to work away those tails. When working in your tails, please try and work them into the color that they come out of, please. Just so that you don't see them on the rows below them. However you want to work it in, that is your choice. I'll cut those ends at the end, but this is what you have, this beautiful granny square. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Turn on your notifications, but most importantly, when you make this, please tag me in the video. I'd love to see what you're doing. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Queen Phoenix out.